Welcome back. This is Shadow Drone. How's everybody doing today? I thought I would do a quick review video about the Solvo direct drive motherboard upgrade. Okay. Now, of course, this is the old motherboard that was on it originally, but the version 2 silent board, which comes on the Solvo 2, is identical to this. I mean, literally, except for some chips, you know. I decided to go ahead and go with the upgrade because, one, it makes the printer quieter. So now all you hear is the fan, as you can hear. Okay. The other thing I've noticed after the upgrade is that it seems to be printing more accurately than it did before. And mind you, I have not changed any settings on this. All I did was swap out the motherboard and printed a sample, which I'm doing now. And it is printing much better than it was before. So I'm assuming that maybe the motherboard change has something to do with it. Now, one of the things, that I would like to mention, which is more of a warning, is that on my motherboard, okay, first of all, the way they show you how to swap it on their website is not as easy as it looks. Okay. Secondly, due to the fact that the original connectors on the motherboard and the wires are hot glued on. So you have to remove all the hot glue from the wires, which is a pain. Okay, and I had to use one of these things. And of course, one of these things, okay, so I don't accidentally clip the wires and stuff like that. So be aware that removing the hot glue is going to be a pain. It took me about an hour and 15 minutes to do the swap. Okay, even though on the video they do it in less than 5 minutes. Okay, not going to work that way. Secondly, one of the things that, thank God that the way I do this is the way I was trained how to swap out motherboards on computers, terminals, and routers and switches and stuff like that. Is the way I do it is I always open up the panel. I place the original one would be in the machine or in the device. I would take the replacement, put it up next to it, and one by one move over from the damaged one to the replacement. This way, it eliminates errors about putting them in the wrong plugs. Now, what I did notice by doing so, and I double-checked the power connectors, because technically when you look at the two boards, they're identical. So if you're only going to do it this way, okay, and you go doot, doot, move it over like that, and let's say red, black, okay, on the power. So the first one is red, black, red, black. Well, on my replacement board, the main power going in, the first two thick ones, were reversed. Okay, so basically when you look at this, you see it go positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. On my main coming in, it was reversed. So thank God I verified it before I started moving the power over. So like I said, I don't know if that's going to be an issue with all the version 2s coming out or if it was just my board. Okay? So just a warning that that there's an issue with that, at least on my board. So make sure you double check your power grid that when you swap out the wires, because you don't want to fry it. Okay? So anyway, the dog's got to go out, and he's letting me know he's got to go out. And so I just got through most of the video, so I'm not going to redo it. So anyway, as far as my overall review is concerned, the printing has improved. It is definitely quiet. All you hear is the fans now. It does seem like it's running smoother and feeding the plastic filament smoother. It's printing like the version 2 of the printer that I have. So for the $50 upgrade, it was definitely worth it. All the rumors you hear online about it, it is definitely worth it to improve the SOVOL 1 to be more equivalent to the 2. I'm going to be doing some more test prints. This is just a test print to make sure that X, Y, and all that Z works properly, and it seems to be working fine. and it is definitely laying down the plastic much better than it did before. So, and this is PLA. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Sometimes I don't get the notifications for a couple days, so be patient, please. And I will keep you guys informed on how this works. I'm going to do some detailed printing on some replacement LED mounts for my drones. I've actually decided to make an LED mount using a fiber optic plastic roll that I got, and I did a test print making a panel, a light panel, and it definitely works well. So I'm hoping that by using that same design for an LED case or cover for the drone, it will expand the light in all directions. So once I get that up and running, I will post that as soon as possible. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.